My people, what do it do? How y'all doing out there? Listen, welcome to another episode of Narrowminded. I'm your boy Reggie with the light, where I come to shine a light on the BS that's going on in the world today. Now listen, today's episode is going to be about how do we beat the matrix? How do we beat the powers that be? How do we beat these people that are forcing us to do things that we do not want to do, right? And it's really one solution. It's really one solution, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen because a lot of people are, brainwashed. A lot of people's third eye is closed from their diet, from watching the news, from believing everything the government says. So it's like it's almost impossible to happen. You have the 1%, and then you have the 1% controlling the 99%, and that 1% owns everything and everything in this world. From the things that you eat, the grocery stores, the corporations, the materials. They own everything in this world, and that's why they're able to get us to the point where we have to do what they say. We cannot, go against them, but we actually can. But it's gonna take unity. See, they're unified and they're organized, and they have us divided. They have us arguing over whether you're gonna get it or whether you're not gonna get it. Who's getting it and who's not gonna get it. If you don't get it, then I heard, who was this some celebrity talking about I think it was Gayle King. Yeah, if her family does not get it, then they can't come to any family functions. And I'm just like, see, they and the crazy thing about it is they have all of our celebrities, they have all of the, our entertainers. They have to do what these people say. They have to do what these elites say, or they're gonna lose their position. They're gonna, pretty much be one of us. They're gonna strip them of whatever they got going on, and they're gonna be back to like they say, back to the ghetto. You go. You know what I'm saying? We just seen what they just, did to the baby. If you say anything that they don't like, this is what they're threatening to do to you. But we got to understand that we have the power. We have the power. They cannot do anything without us. They're politicians. These elite and the politicians all work together. And politicians feed off the poor. We pay them to make decisions for us. If we did not pay them, they would not have any money. They would not have any control. They would not have any power. If we did not give them the power, they wouldn't have any power. We are giving them all the power to tell us what to do. And the thing is what I mean, and so this is what we're going to have to do. We're all going to have to come together. The 99% is going to have to come together. And what I mean by coming together, that means everybody has to quit their jobs. And I know you like, oh, Reggie, you must be crazy, bruh. I got kids. I got to feed my kids. How I'm going to pay this rent? How I'm going to do this? How I'm going to do that? Listen. That's why I said we all have to do it. It has to be a unified unit, like they used to have unions back in the day. You know why corporations didn't like unions? Because unions would take the workers and form a union. That way, the corporation just couldn't do anything that they wanted to do. They just couldn't pay these people anything that they wanted to pay them. They just couldn't, make them do anything that they wanted to do, because the union, which represents the workers, would say, no, we're not having that. If that's the case, we're not working, we're going on strike. Because they need you to work these jobs. Without you working these jobs, they have nothing. It will crumble. Everything will crumble. They will be begging you. We're complaining about we're not getting paid enough. We're being overworked. We don't have enough time with our families. We can't go on vacations. All of this stuff. If everybody comes together and say, fuck it, we're quitting. You can have this piece of shit ass job. They will come begging you back. But listen, we all have to be unified and stick together. You can't be like, we quit and then they come trying to, manipulate us and infiltrate us and say, well, won't you come work for us? We'll pay you this, and then your dumb ass go work, and then you done jeopardize the whole. See, that's why this will never work. But I'm saying this is the only way that we can beat them. If you want to protect your children and not have your children forced into doing shit that they don't want to do, if you want to protect yourself and not being forced to do some shit that you don't want to do, then this is the only way. Because God damn, why do I need to cough right now? I guess I'm getting too excited. But listen, without you, they feed off you. They're like leeches. They're like mosquitoes. They're like flies. You are the shit, and they come fly to you because you're the shit. Without you, it's nothing. They need you to survive. These people, these elite, this 1% that you never see that control this whole world, they need you to survive. If you say, fuck you, I quit, guess what? They're going to crumble. This whole thing is going to crumble. Now, they already done made the whole military get this. You already know they made the whole military get it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say what it is because y'all already know. They own YouTube, so whenever somebody is talking about it and is not saying what they want you to say, they're going to take your video down and they're going to suspend you for a week or two or get you up out of here. So they already done made the military get this. So you already know the military is against you. But as long as we sit here and act powerless, oh my God, what am I gonna do? If I don't get this, I ain't gonna have no job. No, you have the power. We have the power. It's not. Imagine a football game or a basketball game with 99 players versus 1. We're letting 1% beat up the 99%. Do you know how stupid we are? Do you know how brainwashed we are? Do you know how cowardly we are? We can actually take over. We can take this world back over, but we have to be unified. We have to be unified. If everybody stay unified and walk off your jobs and say, no, I'm not paying no rent. No, I'm not paying no light bill. No, I'm not paying for no groceries. I'm going to go in this goddamn grocery store. I'm going to get the food that I need. Eventually, what are they going to do? They can't lock 8 billion people up in prison. They can't. We're too powerful. We have too many numbers. If we say no, if we just say no, we're not going for it. But it's going to take a unified group of everybody has to do it. We can't have no Uncle Toms. We can't have no traitors. We can't have no Judas. Everybody has to do it. That's the only way we're going to get out of this mess that we done put our lives in the devil's hand, in the enemy's hand. And he's pinching us, squeezing us for every drip and drop of energy that we got. They got y'all afraid. They putting all this shit on the news. They talking about this variant, and then the next variant. I'm gonna get you, sucker variant. Like they gonna continue to do this until you kneel on your knees. I'm not about kneeling on my knees. I'm not about that. I'm a fighter. I'm not going out like that. And I'm not going to do something that I don't want to do just to have a fucking job. Just to have a 9-to-5 fucking job that ain't paying me enough, got me stressed the fuck out, and they can fire me at any given time. You see how much control that is? That's too much control. We have the power, people. Stop being a coward. Everything will crash. If everybody walk off them jobs, everything will crash. It will be over. This whole game will be over. They'll come out of their hiding places and they'll be on their knees begging you, please go back to work. Please, how much money do you want? How much money do you need? You can have vacation anytime you want. Just please. We gonna split it 50-50. We gonna split this world 50-50 and we gonna say no, 75-25. Matter of fact, no, we want it all. Because y'all had the power, y'all abused y'all power, y'all don't deserve to be here anymore. Y'all are evil people. But the power belongs to us. We don't know it though. You don't know it. But you should know it. It's common sense. You cannot have a job if you don't have nobody to work your jobs. You cannot have a business, a major corporation, if nobody's coming to work. What are you going to do? Who's going to work them jobs? And that's why they're trying to, listen, I can't say it, but robots. I'm going to just say that. Robots. Robots. Technology. Artificial technology. That's what they're trying to, make you take that so you can be artificial. You get what I'm saying? So, listen, it's simple. Everybody got to quit. Everybody got to say no more. But until then, I'm not going to tell, people to quit their jobs and they got kids and stuff like that to feed. But you got a decision to make. You have a decision to make, especially to all you Christians and you Bible thumpers out there that done read the Bible done told you what was going to happen, and it's happening, and you still acting stupid like you don't know what's going on and like you afraid. Where's your faith at? Who do you believe in? But anyway, man, it's your boy, Reggie with the light. If you watch this episode of Narrowminded, thank you for watching this episode of Narrowminded. As you notice, I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for none of that. Because I'm about the truth. I'm a real person. I'm just trying to give y'all this message. But anyway, man, it's your boy Reggie with the light. I'm out.